Hey guys, this is East Dragon. Welcome back to another episode of War Thunder. Today, I'm going to be showing you a replay of a game I played in arcade battles with my German tanks. This was my lineup here, if you want to know. I'll also put that in the description, but anyways, let's get straight to the battle. Alright, so this is a battle on I believe Eastern Europe. Also, just a heads up, right now as I'm recording I have a really bad cough, so I might have to mute without any announcements, but I'll try my best to tell you guys in advance so it just doesn't sound like I'm silent. I'm also getting pretty bad frames as well, so that doesn't help. Eastern Europe, I'm starting out my Panther A, and it is pretty bad on leg. Alright, Leg City. So, loading on my Panther A. This is break, and now, compared to the old break, now you have to, on this particular map, some maps only have 2 points, but it's like a progressive capturing thing, so you capture 1 point, which lets you capture the next point, which lets you capture the final point, and then win the game. Or you can just destroy all the enemy tanks. Now here I get into a funny situation where my track just somehow gets stuck on the ledge. Like, it doesn't look like anything's stuck, right? But it's War Thunder. It's making the suspension is flipping out and doing weird things. And so, I'm just stuck here, and no one wants to give a hand, so we now speed the video up insanely fast. Yahoo! And I just keep derping around. By the time anyone dies, we've already captured one of the points, so we get a new spawn point, and it's just like, right there. And no one spawns here anymore, and then so, but I just sit there and keep derping around trying to move back, and eventually I get myself in the water because leg, and then I die with 3 points. Wahoo! Epic troll. Oh, it was pretty bad. So a great start by me. Yeah, totally. So now I'm rolling out my Tiger E. And let's change perspective now. I just want to show it in the first view because all I was doing was zooming in and out really crazy while during that entire thing. So I didn't want you to see that at 8 times the speed. That would be terrible. Yeah, I'm getting pretty bad frames here. Hope the video isn't too laggy. This will take me like 6-7 hours to upload too, just because of how long the video is going to be. You can see how long the battle lasts. It's a pretty long battle. It's very long for arcade, but what can you do? Plus, let's push up here. There's a lot of houses for cover, and you can play peekaboo. So moving up here, I see some guys on the radar. Spot this T-3485. I get a nice bounce off him, and I get a nice little crit. Get his loader, and his gunner, but nothing serious, and he can just run away. Too bad I didn't get his driver. Nah, and then I see an IS-2, and I'm like, oh shoot. Sits there for 92 years. And takes a shot that doesn't even do anything. And, well, I'm surprised he never shot me. I probably could have been shot the entire time, but I don't know. The IS-2 just kind of, maybe it was, IS-2 was distracted with something else. But, that was weird. Probably should have gotten killed right there. But I didn't, so it's all cool. I spot Tiger E. Take a derp shot. Just this. See the KV-85, not too concerned because he's still on the move. And I know a 1 mile snipe while moving is pretty hard to pull off, even with luck. So now I'm focusing on this Tiger E. He gets a nice fail shot at me. Get a little hit on him. And I back up. And there's the eyes too. Take a shot. Get a hit on his little cannon, and then he gets killed. So, wahoo! Kill assist. So amazing. Tiger, he's still around. And I'm seeing that little green spot, and then I can't see it. I get impatient, and then I just go for the shot, and voila! I get a kill. Shows you how great the lead indicator is behind random objects. 3 random objects. And mute for coughing. Okay. I might have to see about the audio too, because one thing, oh, I got a cool hit over the building there. Unfortunately, I think when I mute this mic, it just kind of like stops recording the audio. That's what happened in the last video. I don't know why it did that. It didn't happen in any of the past videos I've had. It's just been a recent problem. So I'm looking to that. This is the second time I'm recording this actually. It's pretty sad. I stutter and I don't get the shot, which I probably could have gotten a kill on. But well. So now I'm concerned about the 234-85 heading to our last cap zone. But since there's not really anyone there, but I didn't know where it was either, so I was just kind of waiting. I saw the smoke, so I knew he was there, and he was probably moving anytime soon, so I decided to push him. And then I see the tiger, so I angle my armor like I always do, and take a terrible shot at him. And then he just completely whiffs. And easy time to get a kill. Wahoo! 2 kills. 2 assists, 1 death. Right now, battle's looking pretty even. Except they have a lot fewer lives at this point, sort of, I guess you could say. But we both sides have a lot of people with only 1 life already. Which is, for a break, that's pretty fast. In my experience, at least. So here I'm just waiting, see if anyone will pop out. And I spawn M18. And someone just misses me, whiffs me. And then I try to get a shot on this M18. For some reason I can't get the green indicator, so I just take a shot, doesn't do anything. And then I move behind this building to make sure I don't get shot at from there. See a 234-57. And getting a sniper view late, and he's already behind the building. So I'm looking to my sides and just waiting. And all of a sudden I start hearing things, and I'm just noticing, oh shoot, I had my flat frontal plate armor exposed. Bad, hey? Took a shot there, didn't do anything, it hits the building. Even though it didn't look like it was going to, but it did. I take a shot there, really nice crit on Panther 4H. Gunner's out, so he's on the move. And I lead way too far because I miscalculate which direction he's going. He turned a little more to the right. And then I spotted the tiger. I don't know what it is with me. I always feel like when I shoot in the sniper view, I always think 1 kilometer is really far down the actual these little bars here, when really it's like all the way up here. So I'm always pulling it really high up for no reason. I don't know why. You get a hit there. It's mantlet. Because it's long range shooting, I just don't know where to shoot. If it's green, I go. Try to go for some derpy anti-air stuff. Don't even get it. I don't even get a hit. And moving on. Just pushing forward. And hopefully I do have enough time, enough recording space for this. But that's aside the point. I see a KV2. The guy stops him. I take a shot, get a hit on his track, which was horrible. Should have penned right through the tracks, but rippery now. The other guy takes a shot, he bounces, and then I get the kill. Ha ha ha. You could call it kill stealing, I call it shoot better, bro. Because from his angle, he could have gotten a nice little, he could have gone right through the releases, probably. Now I see on the map here, there's this right here, so I'm going after him. He's this maverick guy over here. And you're about to see how terrible I am at tracking people on the map. When I always forget, you can hover over the map with your mouse here in the battle and just like use your mouse wheel to change the zoom of the map. And of course I forget about those things. In the heat of the moment, I bought the AAA, but I can't get a shot on him, so I decided to move forward. And I see the KV-85. I don't know it's a KV-85, I just know it's a heavy tank. It's somewhere in front of me. So I'm like, okay, he's probably on the other side. So I figured I should approach him from the other way. So I'm moving here. And I take a glance to the side. Too early. Because as I'm doing this right here, I'll pause right here and switch to this view. He was just pulling right around the corner. So, yeah. Derping all the way, guys. So pushing forward. And then now I see on the map he's not where I thought he was. And then I spotted a KV-85. With his side exposed, so I take a shot. Get a hit, nothing big. And, well, OPAPHE shells by the Russians. That always sets you on fire, no matter what. This guy somehow bounces the shot. What? I might have a chance. And no, he sets me on fire again, so I don't have a chance. And right at this point, I have like a 2-minute repair time or something. Like, okay, great. And so he gets me really frustrated. And yeah, his username 0666, of course. And at this point, the battle is kind of leaning in their favor. I'm rolling on my Tiger H1 now. It's just 5 of us versus, I don't know, 8 of them. Pretty crazy. I see I can go in a bomber, so I decided to go in a bomber. Or, okay, not in a bomber, yes. In a plane, hey. And, well, I'm a decent shot, so I get the nice head-on kill. I'm not really good at head-on shooting yet. Let's practice better. So now in these moments, I like to go into like very vertical climbs. Except I didn't do it here. I don't know why. But I usually like to go on vertical climbs and just go nose dive straight on top of something with an open roof or a AAA. And sometimes I can get kills off of that. It's kind of funny. If you do it right, you can kill like M18s and the American line SPGs with just your cannon and machine guns on your planes. So apparently I was being sniped from really far away and I had some damage. I got a little hit, nothing big. You gotta add a little balance because this is long range sniping ×2. That's really the only real place you can get a shot. I get another hit, nothing big because it's just too far away. So I decided to push up. Because I figure there's no point in me sitting back here. It's not going to do anything for me to sit back here. And I got a gun, yeah. And here we go. It is a bomber. And I see it coming on the map. Make sure I get my eyes on it. And I take a sharp right, knowing that the bomber can't change its horizontal position fast enough and get the bombs lined up. So now I'm trying to get a shot off on this guy and it's just not happening. The indicator's not popping up, so I'm playing realistic battles. LeMayo. I get a nice bounce, he shoots really late. Try it again. It's like playing RB. The indicator's screwed up. See, this is what I don't like. When this is actually what it looks like in game. Like you couldn't see the actual. I couldn't see the actual player's name tag or anything. See this KB85 just walking around like it's Maverick. Must get him. And lag because all those guys shooting. And the video is probably even laggy, so it kind of reflects what it was like. I was like, dang it, man. And I was too impatient, but I get a nice little crit. And I'm just pushing forward. Now everyone's charging me, so I do some machine gun work. Get a hit. And the IL-10 is coming in. So I take a shot. I shoot a little too low, but that's fine. I'm not really good at that stuff. And at this point, the KV-85 says, show up. Hey, I got him here. And get a nice little curtsy witsy, and he starts backing up. And then I'm like, okay, I can just push up. And then I know there's an ammo rack right there, so I just shoot there and light up his ammo rack, and whoa, the SU-85 takes a shot right behind me. I moved just in time, I think. I don't know. Debatable. And I say you can go on a bomber, and the SU-85 gets another nice shot in. That probably would have done some terrible things had it actually hit. But it didn't, so I'm safe to go on a bomber. And now, we go bombing. There's no one except this KI-84 in the air, so I'm just like, okay, whatever, he's not going after me, so I do whatever I want. SPAA is shooting at me though, and I'm a little concerned about that. No idea what this KI-84 is doing. Just like, okay, I'll ignore you, even though I'm carrying bombs and doing amazing things. And then he finally notices me, and I actually have to do something. So I drop a couple bombs that don't really do anything. And trying to get ready for another pass on that guy. So I dropped 2 bombs there. That doesn't do anything. And I don't have enough time to go around and get a better pass. So, wasted the bomber there. But now I know the location of everybody, so that's nice. So now I'm pushing up here. I had a rough idea where everyone was, but I'm pretty sure. And here I see a tank pop up on the map and quickly disappear. Not too concerned about that. I know I can just sit here in the cap zone really, and I'll be fine. I'm just waiting in a really awkward angle, which is terrible actually. It's very terrible. I don't know why I was doing that, but you know, I could adjust if I needed to. Didn't see anything, so I decided to push up. This is my really hasty way, hasty, same difference, way of making sure everything's clear to move forward. It's very terrible, but it works most of the time, so I decided to use this corpse as cover, and then I spot the M4A3-105 here, so I get ready for the shot. He changes angle, and too late. I got it. Aha. 1 air kill, 6 ground kills, 3 assists, and this is my last life, so it's all in. And at this point, the battle is even closer. It's 3-2 now. With that kill, well, 3-3 now. They respond, but yeah, it's pretty even. Except I know where they are, and sort of, I had a rough idea. And then now, all of a sudden, I see the SU-85M on the map. And So I decided to go, let's go flank around. Terrible mistake on my part here. Rolling around here. In hindsight, I should have just stayed here. Because you'll see, this SU-85M is just going to go opposite directions with me. And just walk to the cap zone, literally. There you go, you see the 25M slowly going opposite direction from me. I go to the nearest possible turn, but at this point the 25M is already into the cap zone. And then I spot on the map, there's the SU-152 right behind me. I'm like, oh shoot, that's not good. Apparently he's distracted with the other guy, so I'm perfectly fine. I rotate my turret in case he pops back out, but he doesn't, so I decide, okay, I don't have the time. I gotta run. Because in a second, the SU-85M is capping our last point. So I'm like, oh, I got it. And then he goes there, so I know exactly where the SU-85M is. Should have moved at least to make it more less obvious. Because then maybe I might have had an angling on my tank off or something. So leave that SU-152 on the map. I'm saying screw it, I gotta go defend. And SU-85M misses and turns, but I get the kill. Hey, because its armor is terrible. It's better than SU-85, but it's still terrible. And at this point everyone's dead, so thank you very much, teammates. These guys, very good job. Old-timer GLN and Dragons are epic. Really nice game. I think I was squad partner, like arcade squad partner with Dragons are epic, so that was pretty cool. And that's it for that battle. Really intense battle, and yay, my FPS skyrockets, so frantic. Yeah, here's the final standings. First place here with 1 air kill, 7 ground target kills, 3 assists, and 2 deaths. Technically, 1 real death. The other one was just a derpy one. The other team, that Maverick guy, had 9 kills. Really amazing game on it. But that wasn't enough. Just wasn't enough. So anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. As always, thanks for watching, this is Easter Egg, and hope to see you next time. Bye.